Thank you, Africa. Thank you to everyone that has joined in. I believe we're all fired up. The traditional African fireplace is where we always meet. We always met. This summit has been that fireplace. It has shone a glowing light to the path of possibilities. In its embrace, it has warmed us about our great potential. We can now confidently get up and proudly march towards a better Africa in a better world. True to our origins, at the fireplace, everyone was and is always welcome. The place where we learned about our yesterday, accounted for our today, and drew inspiration for tomorrow. The birthplace of new ideas, where all voices tell all kinds of stories, the very fabric that holds our esteemed values, cherished identity tightly. By daring to go virtual, we all came together, we spoke, we listened, we shared, we warmed up to the smiles online and at the watch parties. We did all this together with the whole world at the African fireplace. In the spirit of Ubuntu, I would like to thank all the countries that participated, both in Africa and across the entire globe. I'd like to thank our sponsors for the fuel that they gave us to ensure that we have a successful summit. Particularly, I'd like to thank the organizing committee, which was led by Professor Debayo and Elizabeth, and all the committee members for the work put in, for the sleepless nights. Asante sana. We also had coordinators for the various countries. Again, a big hand clap to everyone. Thank you for all the hard work. Thank you for believing in the dream. And thank you for making this reality. I cannot forget the abstract reviewers who went through hundreds of abstracts to ensure that we have a successful summit, but also build a body of knowledge that we can all learn from moving forward. From the fireplace, there are many takeaways that many of you might have individual level or organizational level, but this is what we're able to pick as the organizing committee. There's a consensus, standardize the standards. We heard from the UNICEF experiences. We had the FHI blueprint launched. Again, all these were learnings that we can all pick from, standardize the field of SBC. We will collaborate because SBC is an ecosystem. It means we'll integrate. It means we'll work across all layers. That's another key takeaway we pick from the summit. There's also voices that are asking for SBC beyond health. How can we give a platform for those that are in education, in climate change, those have a voice, just like health has a strong voice, like we saw from the summit. ICT is here to stay. So how can we make good use of it in our programming? Today we'll probably, many of us are probably debating, should we make AI our best friend? I think everyone has their own answer. But again, from all the abstracts that were shared about ICT, we see that it has potential to contribute to the work that we do for the betterment of humanity. The youth are vibed up. From the youth event, it was clear we needed to ensure they are learning the SBC right, but also creating opportunities for them to serve. I'm proud that all the volunteers that we've worked with, a bulk of them are youths. So a big hand clap to the youth, and we believe by giving them the opportunities, we'll ensure that our field grows stronger. Together, we say, let us listen, empower, and get it done. I'd like to conclude by saying your seat is fully booked for those of you who have been with us for the last 3 days. Come 2026, when we shall have the next summit.